Hi everyone, today is August 23, 2022. It is 1 p.m. and 26 degrees Celsius. We just got off the Fort York streetcar stop and across the street. As you can see here, we're in front of the Fort York Armory, and there's a tank in front there with some plaques in front of it. I might get the plaques and some more about the Fort York Armory in a future video, but today we are going into the CNE. The CNE is the Canadian National Exhibition, which is held in Toronto once a year, and there are lots of vendors there and there's a lot of rides. It's a very interesting venue and it can be a lot of fun. Today's a very sunny and hot day in the city of Toronto. Here's a look at the parking lot in front of the CNE, and as you can see, it's pretty full. Looks like it's going to be a very busy day today. The CNE runs from August 19th to September the 5th. So it's a pretty short amount of time for one to get tickets and attend. And across the street we've got the entrance for the old Fort York Armory here. It says 1793, so this place has been here for quite some time now, and there's some extra parking spaces there across the street. And so now we're just walking to the front entrance of the CNE, where I gotta buy tickets, and then we'll go inside. And so we're now here at Strawn Avenue and Fleet Street, on the east side of Strawn Avenue, and on the west side of Strawn Avenue it turns into Manitoba Drive. But Strawn Avenue goes to the north this way, and that gets you to King Street. Here's a look south on Strawn Avenue, and in the distance there you can see the gates of the CNE. And there's some police officers on horses. Today is a Tuesday, and I hope everyone is having a good start to their week and has had a refreshing weekend. The CNE, or the Canadian National Exhibition, is Canada's biggest community event, and it's one of the top fairs in North America. Here's a 24-hour respite site for people who are vulnerable and need assistance and support. And here we are at the entrance of the exhibition place. And so the CNE was founded back in 1879, and so they have been here for a very long time. Here's a small garden here, some nice variety of colors. Here's a plaque. It says, designing the CNE's grand entrance. It says, the design of a grand eastern entrance to the CNE was a result of visionary waterfront planning by Toronto architect Alfred Chapman. In the early 1920s, he was commissioned by the CNE to plan a major expansion of the fairgrounds and by the Toronto designed the Western Waterfront. In 1922, his firm, Chapman and Oxley, also completed the design of nearby Sunnyside amusement area for the Toronto Harbour Commission. And here's a look of Boulevard Drive looking west, including Exhibition Place and Prince's Gate. There's Exhibition Place and Prince's Gate. Prince's Gate is circled here. I hope it's showing accurately. There's a red circle around it. Here's a CNE postcard from back in 1950. And so the CNE's Grand Eastern entrance is recognized as one of Toronto's most photogenic vistas. Here it says Chapman and Oxley designed the eastern entrance with an adjacent plaza to be known as Empire Court. However, Empire Court was never fully realized. And here's the second half of the plaque. It says, working with engineers from the Toronto Harbour Commission and the City of Toronto, Chapman's plan used landfill to extend the shore of the lake farther south, allowing for the construction of what is now Lakeshore Boulevard. Designed to dramatize the visual impact of the eastern entrance to the CNE grounds, the boulevard would be highlighted a few years later, in 1927, by Chapman and Oxley's monumental Prince's Gates. Very cool information. Here's a look at this beautiful eastern entrance that they were referring to. It's got a fountain here on the north side. Let's take a look at these plaques before we make our way in. Here's the different people who were involved in the successful completion of the Prince's Gates revitalization project. Here's more information about the Piazza Prince's Gates. It says in 2005, a design competition was held for the revitalization of the important public space in front of the Prince's Gates. Building on strong connections between Canada and Italy, design teams consisting of firms from Milano and Toronto were invited to submit proposals. An international jury selected the winning team of Sering plus Sistema Dumila, the MBTW group. Their design interprets the theme Canada Past, Canada Present, Canada Future, and presents the revitalization project as a beacon of shared culture, friendship, and design between Milano and Toronto. Here's an aerial view of the paving design. It says the landscape elements of this redesigned piazza celebrate the Prince's Gates and the Canada-Italy connection. 10 long bands of Canadian granite interpret the original symbolism of the gate's columns into the surface of the piazza. Each is engraved with the motto of a Canadian province. Seating blocks at the end of the granite bands are marked with the name of the corresponding province or a territory. The blocks are crafted of twinned pieces of granite representing Milano and Toronto, joined together by light. The Prince's Gates revitalization project is central to the twinning agreement between Milano and Toronto to promote business, trade, and cultural relations between the two cities. This public project was also generously supported by the private sector. And here's some more information about the Prince's Gates. And it says these monumental gates were erected in 1927 to mark the 60th anniversary of Canadian Confederation. Designed in the Beaux Arts style by the Toronto firm of Chapman and Oxley, the gates, including the sculptures, were constructed of artificial stone made from cement. The sculptures were modeled by Charles McKechnie. Designed during a period of great national confidence, the gates used the style of ancient Greece and Rome to celebrate both Canada and the Canadian National Exhibition. Originally named the Diamond Jubilee of Confederation Gates, the structure was renamed the Prince's Gates for Edward, Prince of Wales, and his brother, Prince George, who were both present at its official opening on August 30th, 1927. And there's 4 different elements outlined here. It says on each side of the classical triumphal arch, the 9 Doric columns represent the 9 provinces of Canada in 1927. Here are the 4 elements. Number 1, it says above the central arch is Winged Victory, holding aloft a hero's crown, originally adorned with a lamp. In her left hand, she holds a single maple leaf, symbol of Canadian independence. Guarded by seahorses in the waves, She stands in a ship of state, the coat of arms of Canada on its stern. Representing progress and advance, winged victory leads Canada into a promising future. Here's number 2 and 3. Number 2, the beehive symbolizes productive labor and perhaps represents here the mixed farming of rural Ontario. Number 3, the cornucopia is a symbol of agriculture and the fruits of the harvest. And number 4 here, we've got Ontario's coat of arms marks the pinnacle of the gate's curved end walls. To the left, a woman with a sheaf of grain on her knees represents farming. At right, a man, his hand resting on a cogged wheel, drawings on his lap and chains at his feet, represents construction and industry. Yeah, so there's some more information about Prince's Gates. I'm going to take a closer look at the fountain, and then we're going to make our way in and get some tickets. I'll straighten my camera. There we go. Here's a look at the fountain. All right. Let's go in and get our tickets. Hi, is this where we buy tickets or there?
We can buy tickets here, but we only take cards. Over there is cash.
Can I? Okay, I can do that. So just one general. It's $28.25. See here. Check out. Right, so the checkout has turned gray. Oh, there we go. Insert or tap to pay. So I'll just tap it. There we go. There we go. And here's our receipt and ticket. Great. So just go there through the gates? Thank you. And so let's take a final look of the gates before we walk in. I want to make sure I get a closer view for you guys. Let's go from the other side there, get that section of the gates as well, before we make our way through the center entrance into the exhibition place area where the CNE is being held. And so this is the south side of the front entrance. And they've got another fountain here. I really like the fountains that they have here. It's a very nice and grand style of entrance for the exhibition place. All right, now let's make our way back to the center. And make our way into the CNE. I'm going to put my stuff away here. I'll put my camera down here for a second while I put my stuff away and get ready for our walk through the CNE. Making sure my pockets are empty and I've got everything in my bag. I got my ticket. Here's a look at the front archway. And it says Canadian National Exhibition, 1879 to 1927. Let me see if I can zoom in here for you guys to get a closer look. And my camera is not exactly... There we go. And There's a lot of details on the archway.
It's $70.
And take another look up from a zoomed out angle. All right, here we go. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So we already bought our tickets, so we don't need to line up at these places. Here we go. How's it going? Thank you. All right, so we're now in the CNE, and there's the Enter Care Center. I'm going to be doing that last. Here's a CNE sign that people are taking pictures in front of. I put my tickets here, and off we go. Here's the information center. Let me see if I can get a map. Can I get a map, please? Thank you. All right. We got the map now. Here's some food truck events for 2022. And there's different timings. And so as we walk in, there's a lot of different food trucks. Everything from cheesecake by Heirloom, cheesecake on a stick. They've got Randy's Caribbean food. I'm gonna see if I can get a slower and more closer view of the different food options that are available for you guys. Here's Southern mac and cheese, Creole Cajun food, and barbecue. Let's take a look at the menu.
One moment, okay, guys?
Here's some writing that they have on the side of the truck. And over there we've got another food store, or food truck I should say. It says Gourmet Guys, and they sell burgers and poutine. Here's Spice Rack. Let's close look at their menu. Here's Cheese Heads, grilled cheese poutine, mac and cheese, and more. Yummy. Everything looks very good here.
That looks so good.
Here's Filthy Food Co. Smash Burgers. They've got Philly cheesesteaks and burgers and poutine and chicken fingers. Let's look at their menu. Everything smells very good, very delicious. There's a Beaver Tails food truck there, and this one is a Dunrobin Distilleries one. There's another bar there. Here's a World Cup Soccer Challenge. So this one you have to kick the ball and hit the 3 cans. Here's a churros truck. Looks like they may be closed for a bit. Maybe taking a break or reloading on supplies. GYOT, get your own taters. So they've got gourmet tater tots. Smells really good. There's Kono pizza. And so that looks like it is a pizza that is in the shape of a cone. Pretty cool. And a Texas tornado. Everything is bigger in Texas. Try our new spicy chicken poutine, shawarma poutine, and maple bacon poutine. There we've got Punjabi Canadian comfort food. Let's get a closer look at the menu. Everything looks delicious here. Here's Alejandro's Medi-Mex Fusion Cuisine. There's cornucopia. Looks like they've got corn cobs and cups. Here's What a Jerk, food with attitude. And their CNE special is jerk chicken. Then we've got another food truck there. Looks like they have a sign up that says Bubble Egg Waffle. And so we now passed the food truck section. Now we are walking into this section called Acrobat Alley, featuring aerialist and trampo wall. Here's their hours. Today is a Tuesday, so they're going to be up at 12:30. It's 1:23 right now, so the next one is 2:30. So it'll probably be in another hour. It is a very beautiful sunny day here today in Toronto. There's the Exhibit Hall B. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty high tower there. There you go. There's a big B in front of it. And so here they've got a variety of different vendors. Here's a clothing store and a caricature place. Here's a liquidation sale place. Here's Western Survivor beef jerky. And their food is keto and diabetic friendly. There's a store that sells jewelry, and there's one with sunglasses. Here's face paints. This place sells different kinds of scooters and skateboards that are electric. Other kinds of electronics. That looks like a hair salon there. Here's eye covers. And they offer different kinds of covers for one's cell phone. Here's a Biha Halal. And they make a wide variety of halal foods. Canada's #1 halal brand. Looks like they're giving out samples. Let me see if I can get one and try it out. Thank you.
Where's the free sample, sir?
These are right here.
for the tasting.
That was their mild. I think it was a sausage. It's pretty good. This is their mild chicken. It's pretty good. Let's try some samples here at Maple Lodge Farms. Oh, this is mild?
Yes.
One of these. Thank you. So here's what the samples look like of the mild sausage and the chicken. This is from Maple Lodge Farms. Here's where they're selling tickets for Sky Ride. Now here's Exhibit Hall A. And I'll see if I can cover the Exhibit Hall ABC on the way back. Here's the Sky Ride. And this is very cool. This is probably one of my favorite rides. As much as I don't want to say it, I have to say it because this will take you all from this side of the park or the exhibition all the way down to the other end, over all the people, over all the rides and crowds, and it's a very slow ride. So you can relax, hang out. Very cool. Here they're selling roasted corn. Here's some games. It says pick a duck. And it says prize every single time. It says lucky ducky. Looks like you can get 3 ducks for $10. And so he has to pick 3. There's 2. And so I think they have to match. Oh, he picked another 2. So he now gets to pick one of these toys. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Here's Ring a Bottle. And they have different bottles here, and you have to throw the rings in a way that makes them land on the bottle tops for a prize. Here's Frog Bog. You have to put a frog in one of those flowers to get a prize. Here's Balloon Bust. And you have to, I believe, use a dart to hit it against the dartboard and bust the balloon, and you get a prize every time. I really like this idea of prize every time because it makes it like you always win no matter what you do. Here's the Enter Care Center and Glow Bar. Looks like they got a small amphitheater there, playing some music. Here's authentic Mexican tacos.
Come on down to the birthday game.
And we're going to go this way here, all the way to the end. Then I'm going to walk back and take you guys into those areas there, where they have even more amusement park rides. Here's some slushies. They got slushies of all kinds of flavors. They got cherry, orange, blueberry, cream soda, lemon lime, watermelon, blue raspberry, and you can blend your own. Here's Poutine Shack. We got all kinds of poutines and hot dogs. Win money. Says CNE gambling, win big. Here's the Colossal Onion. It says they got loaded spuds and chili cheeseburger. That's the Colossal Onion. I think it's onion fries, if I'm not mistaken. Or looks like they shape the fries in a particular way. A special kind of cutter to make it in the particular shape. Here's a cotton candy and popcorn and candy apples. Here's a cool wheel ride. And we're gonna explore those on our way back. Hopefully we get a chance to. Here's fresh mini donuts. There's a lot of energy here, a lot of people in a good mood here. It's very cool to see all these people and friends and family out and taking time out from their lives and coming here and having some fun. Trying new foods, trying new amusement park rides.
You can do it one time like this. Watch it, guys. We're going to show you how to win the game again and again and again. Let's see on the game at the barrel. We'll do this for you. Watch. Pick your bottle up 2 inches and stop. Once you get your bottle this high in the air, never lift. Just lean and extend your arm forward. And if you can do that once on any table, you'll get any big teddy bear you want here, guys. Watch, watch, watch. We're going to keep showing and going again and again and again. Pick your bottle up 2 inches and stop. Now, once you get your bottle this high in the air, never lift. Just lean and push. Thank you. Oh, winner. Any prize you want. You can grab that one. Need this?
This is a very cool game. You can get these big plush dolls, and you only have to just win once with this rod here, and you have to flip a bottle up from its lying down position to its standing up position.
Look at the size of that Pokemon, guys. Thank you.
And they got the Charizard Pokemon
table, you'll get any big teddy bear you like.
plush doll.
All you got to do is copy me one time, and you're going to get any big teddy bear you like. Pick your bottle up 2 inches and stop. Once you get the bottle this high, just lean and extend your arm forward. Watch. We're going to show you again and again and again. All you got to do is lean with it to get it. And if you can do that once on any table, you're going to get any big teddy bear you like. Watch, 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 watch. Lean and extend. All you have to do is stand one bottle up one time. You get 1 for 10 or 4 for 20, and if you stand one bottle up, you're going to get any big teddy bear you like. We show you how to beat it, teach you how to win it, and if you can do it once, you're going to get any big prize you want here, guys. I show you and I teach you again and again and again.
It looks easy. The guy did it several times, but sometimes there's a trick involved. You have to try multiple times to really get a hang of it and get good at it. There's a huge lineup for this right here. Here's one where I believe you have to throw the ball and it has to go inside, if I'm not mistaken. Here's Tilt-A-Whirl. Here's a water gun fun. You have to use the water guns to shoot the targets in the middle and you get a prize. This one's called the Wizard. Players must loop handle around moving wire and touch win pad before making contact with the moving wire to win. Here's a ride called Mach 3. This one looks pretty intense. Let's see how this one goes. So you sit onto this platform here and you get strapped in and it starts turning. As I said, they're unloading the people and reloading for another round. Here's Fish Till You Win.
No, you're not getting more money.
Here's Hoop Shots. You gotta throw the basketball into the hoop. They got Whack-A-Mole. These are pretty classic games here at the carnival. Here's deep fried Mars bars and funnel cakes. It's called Daddy Mike's. Got Crown and Anchor. The original CNE ice cream hot waffle. That looks very delicious. Here's Bob's Burgers. They've got veggie corn dogs and deep fried pickles here. Here's Wood Fire Pizza. Here's Bingo. Got a small tent. This is called the Ultimate Bungee V5. Says high active sport. Do not participate if. And it's got some more writing there. Here we are at the Intercare Center. This is the Heritage Court entrance. And there's a sign that says Coca-Cola Coliseum. We're gonna make our way back around this way and cover the park first, or the CNE grounds first, I should say, before we make our way on the inside. So I'm gonna take you guys all around and then show you guys the other amusement park rides that they had on the other side. There's the one that we were watching before, and it looks like it's going pretty fast. Very intense. And here's some outdoor patio spaces with umbrellas where one can take a break, enjoy a drink, maybe get something to eat. Here's hand-dipped corn dogs. Here's slushies, watermelon, green apple, blue raspberry, and cherry. This one's called Bowler Roller. Here's World Soccer. World Cup Soccer Challenge. Almost. Almost got it.
We got anchors. Anchors away. 3 times anchors. That's it, that's it. Place your bets.
Here's Fun Ball. And Skillo. There's Ring a Bottle. That's the Fun Ball thing. Fun Ball looks like a very challenging game. Here's Hoop Shots. Almost got it in. Almost. Here's some skee ball. Here's Pony Wheel. And Mr. Frog. Here's another ski wheel and another water shooting game. More water shooting games. And I've got more whack-a-mole. This looks like a lot of fun. You gotta shoot down the ghosts.
We're gonna get you anything on a stitch.
This is called Bowler Roller. And there's a Tiny Tom Donuts
5 cents.
and a cotton candy store.
And a winner. There goes another.
We are here at the BMO Field sign.
Alright, so that is
And this is the food building.
20 right there.
I'm gonna go through the food building to show you guys and also to get some food myself. Starting to get hungry on this journey. There's a BMO Field sign.
21 minutes since you already had those. You've got some options.
There's a sign that says Toronto FC.
An octopus.
Let's go into the food building and take a look. See if we can find something delicious to eat. It looks like they've got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of games, a lot of fun, a lot of food. All the fun you can need and all the food you can need for a very fun day out with friends and family, or just coming by yourself to take a break from everything. This is a great place and great time to come do it in. I'm gonna go back and see if I can play one of those games and try to win the electric scooter. That looked pretty fun. So they got Filthy Phillies, Tiny Tom Donuts, and fish and chips. Yummy. Now serving halibut. I think I might just go for some of that fish and chips with the halibut. Usually you'll come across places that sell fish and chips with the haddock, but I prefer halibut. There's Japanese pancakes. Very busy in here. There's Indian food. They got veg and vegan. Should have had a closer look at their menu. Here's Steak and Cheese Factory, and their stuff is 100% halal. There's a Booster Juice and a Subway sandwiches. We passed over the Cheesecake Factory. Let's go and take a closer look. They've got an Oreo cheesecake. Here's a look at some of the food. Various kinds of flavors. Here's the Oreo. Here's quick pita, authentic Lebanese cuisine, and a booster juice. Dutch frites. We've got Dutch poutine. So let me zoom in. So they're handing out some samples. Sure, thank you. I'll try the garlic. Enjoy. Thank you. Nice. That is very good fries. The garlic sauce is amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Amazing. I'm gonna have to come back and get some fries from there. Here's Primo spaghetti and cookie dough meat, deep fried cookie dough. Here's a look at the deep fried cookie doughs. Here's Ta Chingon, street food. And here's Just Fried. As you can see, there are many vendors here. Too many to count. Let's continue walking from the outside perimeter and work our way towards the middle. Here's Mama's Pizzas. And here's Pulled. Looks like they have very fresh pizza that pretty much looks like it just came out. Here's Maggie's. And they've got hot dogs and different kinds of foods. Here's Lebanon Express, healthy Middle Eastern cuisine. And Tukira Burrito Bar. We've got Epic Burgers and Waffles, super fries, not your ordinary fries, Tim Hortons. Oriental Express. Here's Belgian waffles. Yummy. Here's American Original Fish and Chips. Some of these food vendors have multiple locations in here. And this is JJ Wilk Supreme Pierogies. So that's why there's always a chance that you'll see multiple locations of the same store. Here's Collab and Grab Thai street food. Here's Chat Chucks. This is another entrance into the food court area. That's their free ride that they offer people on that cool little thing. Looks like 3 cars or carts stuck together. And here's Pizza Nova. Everything looks very fresh. Here's Jamaica Island Fried Chicken. Again, everything looks very fresh here. Here's chook noodle and cocoa, fresh tea and juice. Here's Far East taco and Jake's seafood. There's fried chicken, Tokyo hot, Nashville hot. There's Daddy Mike's funnel cakes, Montreal deli, serving authentic Montreal. Here's Bouchard's poutinerie. Smells very good. Smells like poutine. There's Ali's Roti, shawarma falafel. Got all halal food there. There's Farm to Fryer. And I got bubble tea. There's a lot to eat here. Here's a Harvey's. Here's another pierogi store. And a churros, Pancho's Bakery. More slushies of all different flavors called Quench. And so here's another entrance where you'll find another American Original fish and chips. Here's a store that caught my attention. Let's take a look. It's called Frozen Cheesecake on a Steak. This looks amazing. We got Mexican street food. A lot of people here today. This food court is pretty much packed. Fried chicken sandwiches there. And there's more stores on this side. Here's Spartan Greek Grill, Bub's Bad Burgers, Bub's Beyond Burgers. There's another Maggie's. It's called Etiv, this store here. Here's Champion's Bar and Ye Old Fudge Pot. They sell all kinds of fudge. Let's take a closer look. Looks like they're giving out samples as well. Hi, can I have a sample, please? Thank you. Thank you. That is really, 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 really good fudge. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and get some fudge. I'm trying to make mental notes. There's a Baskin Robbins there, but I'm trying to make mental notes of all the places that I want to go back to get some food from. Here's the mac and cheesery. Japanese street food. Thai streets. We got beaver tails. Manchu Walk. There's a Lick's Burger vendor. There used to be a Lick's at Yonge and Eglinton. Here we are back at the Spartan Greek Grill and the American Original Fish and Chips. I'm gonna put this video on hold, get some food to eat, and then we'll resume our exploration of the CNE once more. Before I do, I'm going to take you guys through the middle so you can take another look at have a look at the middle area of the food court. I'm gonna wrap this up here and I'll be right back. See you guys soon. All right, I just had some food and I feel refreshed and recharged. Let's go back out and continue our journey through the CNE. I believe we can just go out this way. This is on the same side of the entrance that we came in from. Here's a map of the area. Let me see if I can get a coverage of the map on camera for you guys. I hope that this is readable. Feel free to pause it at any time to take a closer look at the map or the writing. I'm just trying to get it all covered to the best of my ability for you guys. And so this is a look back at the food building that we just came out from. It says Fool the Guesser. I wonder if this is one of those booths where someone tries to guess your age or your weight.
I guess it would be a surprise to you, or a good compliment, depending on what you like. Let me show the crowd first. My guess for this young man's weight.
Yo, I swear I saw some tickets somewhere that were. Wait, guys. Red one.
So there's the BMO field in the distance there. It's pretty big. See, I get a better look from another angle for you guys. And it looks like there's Flow 98.7 playing there some music. Here's VinFast. It's a new car that's electric. It says it's a mid-size E-SUV. Here's the BMO field. So I get a closer look for you guys. This is a pretty big field, very cool. Take a look around from inside. It's about as much as we can see from here outside the gates. There's another entrance into the food building. Now we're moving more towards the northwest side of the exhibition place grounds. And here's a sign that's pointing to the Connect with Your Canadian Armed Forces place. This is a saloon. It says Northern Comfort Saloon. And there's some tables out there and chairs. So this is pretty much the northern west side of the CNE Park area. Here's the arts, hobbies, and I should say arts, crafts, and hobbies pavilion. I'm gonna try to go in there and hopefully I'll get the chance to cover it. The CNE is a very massive event and there's a lot of ground to cover. Here's what looks to be an old fire station. That's pretty cool. It's got its own little clock tower there as well. Looks like it may only have space for 2 trucks. And they're offering educational information there. Let's go into this area here. Actually, this is the kiddie midway. So I think I'm just gonna skip over the kiddie midway stuff and go back into the regular area. Let's walk our way through the Arts, Crafts, and Hobbies Pavilion and see what we discover on our journey through there. Very nice and cool in here. Looks like they're doing some henna artwork there. Here's some British baked goods. Here's Bath and Body Care. We've got handmade, vegan friendly, different kinds of stuff. Some jewelry. Various kinds of soaps. These are pretty cool. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Thank you. Yummy. They've got some tarts here. Award-winning gourmet butter tarts. Handmade, baked fresh, and freezed well. Hi, how are you? Nice, thank you. Everything looks very fresh, delicious. Wow. Cool, thank you. I'll come back, thanks. Those butter tarts looked amazing. I may have to go back for one. Looks like they're serving crab and lobster. There's more vendors outside. Let's really take a look at the setup that they have outside. Yeah, there's quite a bit of vendors here. I don't know if I'll be able to cover the entire CNE. But I will try my best to cover as much of it as I can for you guys. There's cannoli crunch. How are you? Good, thank you. There's various kinds of sauces here. There's Albion Hills Farm. Different meat products.
She's having a great time, so I'm having a great time.
Let's go through the center area, see what we can find. There's T-Dot Custom. Looks like they have different kind of custom designed shoes there. Looks like there's some videos and artworks here. The yellow and the black colors reminds me of National Geographic. So I wonder if this is some work that's been put out by the National Geographic. Here's someone taking a picture of a whale underneath the water. Description. Looks like that is a right whale, and right whales are the rarest of all large whales. Looks like some very interesting photos here. Yes, there we go. It says wildlife photography at National Geographic. So this is their Into the Wild work, or I should say exhibition. There's a bear eating some food of some sort. Here's some handmade works. This is very nice, especially that one there. Looks like a clock. Very cool. There's a lot of detail, and it looks like it's made from high quality material. Here's a manta ray. There's a greater bulldog bat. Here's some zebras and gray whales. Here's a close-up of a honeybee and tigers at a sanctuary. They got all kinds of socks here. This is the sock den. It says dare to wear fun socks. That's pretty cool. Here's magic pens and changes colors. We've got different shortbread cookies here. How are you? Everyone's very nice and friendly here today. Here's an embroidery place where looks like they'll embroider any pattern, design that you want on different kinds of hats or clothing. And we'll make our way back out this way. We're now at the other side of the BMO field. This is gate 5. I have no idea what that means, as I have no idea where we are. There's gate 4. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to just keep walking until something looks familiar. We've now reached the end of that sky ride that we saw when we came into the park. And so following this will just take us right back to the beginning of the park. And we'll go this way and see if we can view some of the rides that we missed and areas that we missed. And then I'll try my best to get the other indoor buildings. Here's Slushy Bear. You can blend your own slushy. This one's got an orange one. All kinds of flavors. Here's CNO Arts. You can have custom rings and put your name on it. Here's the mini bikes. And they've got ice cream and a fruit here. Deep fried cheese curds. Smells really good. It smells like corn here. Roasted corn in a cup. And they're selling fishing tackles and fishing rods. And there's various kinds of clothing and different kinds of toys at this particular vendor. Wow, look at that ride over there. There's another one there as well. And here's a look up at the people on the sky ride. All right, here's the detour that we'll take. to see the other rides that we missed. Wow, this is cool. It's called Niagara Falls. Huge lineups here. This one looks pretty intense. It's called the Zipper. So it stopped on one way and then now it's spinning the other way. Wow, look at this one here. This one's called, it says Pharaoh's Fury. I wonder if this one's gonna go do a 360. Maybe not. Here's another one. This was called Zero Gravity. Take a look around. This is called the Ring of Fire. This one looks like it might do it. Looks like it's kind of building up to it. Getting higher and higher. Almost there. Looks like it's going even higher than before. There we go, almost. Looks like on this time it's gonna go 360. There, almost. One more maybe. And I think this is the one that's gonna go 360. Whoa, almost. Whoa, yes. There we go, 360. Wow, that's cool. Wow, looks like it's built up quite a bit of momentum there. And they got bumper cars, and there's another ride here. This one looks like it's off to a nice and slow start. Looks like it's picking up speed now. Take a look around. This one looks pretty fun. This one is called the Himalaya. Sign above. Here's the Haunted Mansion. Oh, here's another rock and roll ride here.
Oh, look at this.
There's the 4000. And it looks like a craft of some sort that you get inside and the door closes and starts whirling around. Here's the Mega Drop. Kind of looks like a mini drop zone that was at Wonderland. Takes you all the way up there and then it drops you down. Very hot out today. The sun is very nice right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some slushy drinks. I just I'm gonna get a slushy, maybe from this place here. Help me cool down. And I'm gonna go find one that has the orange flavor. This one looks like the orange flavor was finished.
$20 to $5. Well, no, so if you do like
We got fried Oreo cookies here. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any slushy places here.
No more bags going off the table.
There it is, Slushy Bear.
Double anchor one state, double anchor one state.
Let's see what flavors they have. Oh, looks like they got some orange there. The orange machine looks like it's broken. I might settle for the blue raspberry instead.
And we got June and January. June and January and February, alright?
I'm gonna go for a small size slushie.
Give a nice a good spin before you roll. Okay, do the good start.
Hi Hi, can I have one small cup, please?
Right down the pit.
And I'll pay with Visa, please. Oh, cash only? Okay, I think I have some cash. Let me see. Give me one second. I have to come back there. In the meantime, I'm gonna get something to drink here. One of these Fanta oranges. And I'll pay with Visa, please. Thank you. All right, so we just got one of these Fanta drinks for $4, and hopefully this will keep me hydrated a bit until I get the chance to go back and get a slushie.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's continue on our adventure here. That one looks pretty cool. This is a ride where you have to lie down on it. Randy's Caribbean food here. Churros place. I love churros. Here's some more games. Winner every race.
Come on down, coming over. Walk away our next lucky winner down by the roller.
All right, looks like we've covered the amusement rides for the most part, and we're back at the Edward Care Center. We're kind of close to the entrance of where we came from. I'm going to make my way into the exhibit hall A. Let's see what we find inside there. This sky ride looks really fun. It'd be pretty cool to film the park from up there. Here we are in Exhibit A. Nice and cool here. This is a very huge building. And let's go inside. Here we we are in Exhibit A. This is the Home and Garden Pavilion. Here's the layout of the map. Here's some of the vendors. And so they've got cookware here. Just shows you how big this area is. It's pretty massive. I hope I'm able to cover enough of each vendor as we walk by. This is called a power board, and it looks like it shakes while you stand on it. Here's a sign that says cheap medical stuff. So here's, I'm guessing, a lot of different kinds of medical related tools and whatnot. Let's go inside here, and it looks like they've got some virtual reality video game pods here. These look very cool. And they've got some back massagers here. And let's go around here, excuse me. These are bounce back balls, and it looks like a bouncy ball that has a thing on it that you can throw in and make it come back to you. Here's stretch lids and different kinds of stretchy lids that you can put on your glassware and other kinds of containers. That's pretty cool. It looks like there's an artwork here. Nope, I'm not sure if it's an artwork. It looks like it's more, it says hashtag turn off the plastic tap. Oh, there we go. It looks like an artwork. Benjamin Von Wong. I believe in creating work that is in the service of all people and the planet. Here's the sign beside the artwork. And so this looks like it's a faucet that is connected to the top of this work, and it looks like the plastic objects are coming from out of the faucet. Just kind of all over the place. Looks like there's a video that goes with this artwork, which is pretty cool. This is a very unique work of art, and I think it gets a lot of attention to this issue of recycling and plastics and stuff of that nature. Here's Serengeti Day tonight. In one picture. That's very cool. Here's hummingbird drinking nectar. That is also very cool. National Geographic has amazing photos of amazing things in nature. Here's the northern white rhinoceros. And this is the photographer who has met the last remaining male northern white rhino in 2009. So this is the last male rhino of this particular species. Very amazing situations. And here's some hot tubs. These are very nice and relaxing. Here's a vulture on some carcass. Let's see if I get some more of these. This looks like a lion and wild beast. That's a grizzly bear. We've got a giraffe on this side. And we've got a western lowland gorilla. The Arctic fox. Here's macaroni penguins. Let's come out this way here. And they've got a celebrity kitchen stage here. Looks like there's going to be a celebrity presentations here. Water filter. There's a portable seat that one can take with them, and it can sit anywhere they go. This is probably very good for places that have long lineups, and you can just open it up and have a seat. Here's a place called Sweepa.
Frankly, who wants to pull out 30 feet of vacuum for a small mess, right? I'm going to step on that in a moment. First, let me show you how great this broom works when it's wet. You see, because it's rubber, you're not going to hurt it with water or snow. This is probably the greatest tool in the world for sweeping all the snow off your car, your truck, your van. It's a great scrub brush in your kitchen, your bathroom. Take it outside with any chemical, detergent, scrub the deck, patio, driveway, boat, RV. You'll never hurt it, break it, or wear these brooms out. They come with a lifetime guarantee. Look at this, even windows. Scrub the windows one side, flip it over. You've got a squeegee blade on the back.
Here's a free foot test. So they can tell you what kind of arches you have. So they make special insoles here.
If you need them, it's worth whatever you know.
We got some massage chairs here. Got different leather items here. Leather wallets and backpacks and bags.
And now it goes down.
Are you guys seeing that? That's Playboy Cologne.
Some different kinds of decor. We're doing henna tattoos there and jewelry here. Here's what looks like nail polish and perfumes and colognes and stuff. Here's some scarves. It says product of cashmere. Looks like they got some sort of a game or contest going here. We got something going on here. It says Waterloo Engineering. It might be a robotics kind of thing. Here's what they've got from the Waterloo Engineering. Looks like they made this car here as a project of some sort. Maybe it's related to green-friendly transportation technologies, perhaps. There's a wide variety of pinball machines that are currently, looks like they're off. Maybe they're going to turn them on later on. Oh, they got some of them on the other sides. We got a foosball table here. Looks like it's 2 against 1. That could make for a very interesting challenge. Look. There's some more video games. Well, it looks like they're playing on computers here. And it looks like it might be a multiplayer video game competition here. There's pinballs, machines on the other side. We got even more computers here. There's a sign that says Retro Arcade. This is pretty cool. Looks like you put some virtual reality helmet on or of some sort, and you get to drive a virtual vehicle. That's pretty cool. I find virtual reality is starting to become more and more popular. And this is a Belly Warehouse outlet. This is a clothing outlet where people can buy various kinds of clothing items. And it looks like they've got Liquidation Nation here. So one will probably find a lot of different clothes at very good prices here. They got different kinds of hats, sweaters. They got a huge selection here. There's a countless number of stuff here. And looks like this is another outlet. It says Just Cozy Outlet, and they've got a designer shoe warehouse sale going on as well in the area coming up. They've got all kinds of designer shoes and jewelry stuff here. And so I think this is pretty much the Sea Pavilion or Sea Exhibit Hall. And let's go out here and take a look in the hall. Yes, it looks like we are in the Sea Exhibit Hall. And there it is. Let's go see if we can cover some more areas that we didn't get a chance to cover earlier. Got a gaming garage here. So they got a Tiger model here. There's an AMD sign and various computers. There's a lot of fun to be had here. There's so much to do. Here's the international stage. Looks like there's a lot of people seated here at the international stage. Maybe they've got a show starting soon. There's a store called Egyptian Sweets. And here's a booth that says "We will sock you." And let's go this way. Here's what looks to be a foldable treadmill. Here's Tia Amigos. They've got instant chia pudding and wooden roses. We're now here in Exhibit Hall F. Let's see what they've got here. They've got chrysanthemums and dahlias. So they got a wide variety of different kinds of flowers here, different colors. Some of these have award ribbons on them. Here's some very nice yellow ones. And there's lots more to look at in that direction. I'm going to continue walking this way. And this says this is the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation exhibit. And this is their cultural awareness display. And so these are, I'm guessing, cultural artifacts. It says that these items are not for sale. There's the Nutty Chocolatier. Got lots of candies and chocolates and whatnot. There's a lot to see and a lot to eat here, which is very good. Got some slushies here. I'm trying to avoid the lineups. And so I'm trying to look for something cool I can drink, or an ice cream that I can get where there isn't any lineups that I have to wait in. These are pretty cool. Items that one hangs and they have different patterns, they spin around. So I could zoom in here. There we go. Here's a pretty big area with lots of plants here and various kinds of stuff like candles. Looks like they got some garden gnomes in there as well. And we're around the Coca-Cola Coliseum West Annex area. Let's make our way out this way. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here's a work of art that looks like it's got a plaque on it. It says on November 8, 2021, this sculpture created by Walter Yarwood and commissioned by Coca-Cola Limited in 1965 was Toronto in recognition of our mission to deliver optimism and create a better future for our customers, consumers, and communities. Coca-Cola Canada Bottling is proud to be your local bottler. Let's take a look. Looks like it is a series of Coca-Cola bottles integrated into each other to form this statue or shape that makes it unique and stand out. It's a very nice and sunny day here. I cannot emphasize how nice the sun is today. Looks like there's a entertainer, maybe a magician or a magic show going on here.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Yeah? Is that good? Yeah? Can you hear me back there? Excellent. Outside? Good? Doing this? Does that mean louder? It's like water skiing. You gotta go like this when it's correct. Yeah. Faster, slower, just right. Just right? Yeah, just don't do this to me during the show. Okay? Then my confidence and self-esteem goes in the toilet and we all have a bad time. So don't do that, okay? Alright, so hello everybody. We're going back. You know what
I'm going to go over there and get a slushie as we make our way towards the entrance of the CNE. They say they have all the flavors full here.
Quarter to play, 25 cents to go. There you go. You need quarters, come down left side of the game. I'll get you all the quarters you need. Roll the ball nice and easy over the hill. You need quarters, come down left side of the game. Save you and get you all the quarters you need. You need quarters? An American quarter, maybe? Let's see if it works. Stop it. If you need quarters, nice and easy over the hill, keep it in the mouth. Come on, number 5. Slow down, guys, just enough to make our way. Quarters from that one side of the game, so get you all the quarters you want. 25 cents full. 80 number 1 is pretty good. Nice job, dude. Where's your prize? What are you throwing at? This guy? This? Now you get a 4-year-old car. Every time you guys win here, your animal gets here. Remember, it's only a quarter. We got a special treat for you. Take it back. Try to save an environment. Guys, 25 cents. Nice and easy over the hill. Keep it in the mouth. 3 bucks. I hear you win.
I'll get one small watermelon slushy, please. Do you guys accept Visa?
No, just good.
How much is that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we just got a small watermelon slushie.
There you go.
This was $7.
You get yourself a Pokeball. And next time you win, you get a 2-year-old, correct? Right. Next time you win, you get a 2-year-old. Okay, guys? Every time you win, you're in a 2-year-old.
You didn't bring me ice.
It's stress.
Very nice and refreshing.
You have to make that bubble tea worth it.
Alright guys, one more red, so my red's crossing the red. There's one, there's two.
And you can see the top of the CN Tower from here. There's one where you have to hang.
We've got 2 races here, 2 races here, alright? You guys are going to be competing for
2
the
minutes.
prizes on each end of the end here. You guys want to race? Outside the prize, there's 2 races. You get any prize on both sides of the shove. Alright, last call, going 1. Going twice. Okay, you just get that couple breaks and I got it. Don't worry about the trigger. The water keeps automatically. Here's that aim. Alright.
This guy's got about 50 seconds almost left.
3, 2, 1. Okay, I think you're gonna make it. You're going to get it. You're going to be back. You're going to be on the else. You're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to go. The shot guy's going to be on the back end right. She needs to touch the who knows. It's going to be box man right here. Or the other side. Getting an owl on the unicorn.
He's got 30 seconds left.
Right here. I can show you. We have boxers. We have griffins. We have unicorn.
So close.
I don't care. That was not the wrong. Absolutely no problem on shore. Look at the size of the flag out the prize on that right here. No problem. I'm going to fire for it. Put grass in the fire. There's one time I was touching it. Anybody want to race on it? Or just one time? Where the hell? That's nice. Anybody want to race my race? Yeah. 80 pound race. 1 way down. get out of the way. That's the winner. Anybody want to try? It's easy to put one of Travis' face. Easy to whip on Travis' face. Grab the tree, grab the book, grab that out. Everybody will try. You want to do one more time with that? Wait 2 minutes. I got you to grab 4 people, or you have to wait. Want him or both of you? It's pepper versus. So do you want just him or both of you? Because what I'll do is if it's both of you, I'll try my best to grab 2 more people so that you guys will do
This is the Mach 3 ride. Looks like it's going backwards. It goes in different directions.
Sorry, guys. 1, 2, and winners. 4 and a 3. That's a 7. That's 2 to 1. That's $15 if you're on it.
Which one? You want them? Yeah. Good. You want all them or
It's just you again. Alright, ready, good. 1, 2.
Guys, grab a seat. We'll get you in on the next race. You can get that nice one first one front. Squishmallow Racing right now. Sure. Going out there. Good job. You got it.
Super busy here today. I got some pizza here. Everything looks very fresh. I think I'll get a pizza slice.
Oh my god.
Ferris wheel. I can get one cheese slice and one water. And I'll pay with Visa, please. Thank you. Thank you. And I just got a pizza slice and a water. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. All right. I just had a pizza slice and a bottle of water and took a small break. I'm gonna be heading back to the entrance of the CNE where we're going to exit and wrap this video up. And there's that ride where you lie down. It spins around. So they got a live band performance going on. Seats are all full there.
Okay, go.
You only have to get one of those rings on one of those bottles and you win a prize. Here's the beginning of the air ride where they're loading people up. Looks like there's quite a bit of a line here. This is all the lineup for the air ride. So it's a huge lineup. It's probably best to go on the air ride as soon as one gets into the CNE. That way one can spend less time in line. And we've now arrived at the exhibit hall B building. We need to look back at how far we've come. And here are the food trucks. Let's go on this side, and this way we can exit from the side that we didn't have a chance to see yet. Here's the automotive building. There's quite a bit of seats there. Looks like they got a music area here as well. Cheesecake on a stick. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, they're all ordering now. Lorraine?
And we're now at the entrance. Here's a look back at where we came from. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And for more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.